start off. You're the first person. Today's May 4th, probably an hour away from May 5th. You're the first person to be on the Facts TV. Like, this is the first time I use it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, Facts TV, Vlad TV, you know, you had a big influence in that because all I do is talk facts.
Right.
So you're the first person. I don't know when it's gonna release, but when people clip it back, they were like, "Oh, Vlad was the first because it was May 4th, and my stream released May 6th." So
yeah, it's the maiden voyage of Facts TV right here.
And guys, look at the setup, bro. Every time Vlad comes, we have an amazing fucking setup, best scenery, and the first time Vlad, I mean, I don't know if it's the first time, but first time from my recollection, that you're on the camera with the person you're interviewing. So yeah. I
mean, I've done it here and there, but this is probably the first major interview that I'm actually on camera.
That's dope.
And I'm wearing your chain too.
Yeah,
just so you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going front like this is mine. This is yours right here.
Yeah, we just dropped that today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Now, I mean, the first thing is, I feel like you're the reason why a whole bunch of my guests are upset.
Yeah.
Because first Boosie had a problem.
You say you think or you know?
I know.
Yeah, I know too. No,
You know?
it is what it is. So my thing is like, pocket watching fucks up a lot of shit, right? From a man, it's strange. From a girl, it's like natural. You know what I mean? Because a girl's like, no, babe, he just did this, he did that. They fall in love with Instagram. For a nigga to do it, and especially a nigga that says he stands on principles, I'm just talking about Boosie, and that's your man's, but for him to pocket watch, remember, he's your boy. Like, he's been interviewing you for how many years before? No, hold on, no, wait, don't defend him. Before I interviewed with you in 2025, how many interviews, what year did he start?
Well, technically, our first interview was 20 years ago. So, but way before Vlad TV when I was doing DVDs. So, 2006 was the first interview.
Came off for this. He should have way more loyalty to you if it's fucking a century. You know what's a century?
It's 100 years.
Is it?
A decade.
No, a decade is 10 years.
Right, so 2 decades.
So 2 decades. Yeah. We were both wrong. I took facts. But listen, so my thing is, I think a century is 20 years, but if I'm mistaken.
No, it's 100 years.
All right, it's 100 years.
Quarter century. Yeah.
Quarter century.
Well, quarter century is 25.
So he should have more loyalty to you because at the end of the day, if he's been getting money with you, not 20 years, but maybe 5 years, 6 years,
or 10 years. So we started going, regular in 2016 after he got out of prison. And then for the last 10 years, we've been regular, multiple times a year.
So just say, right, if he's been 10 years, Facts TV right here, best fucking shit in the world. If he's been with you for 10 years, just say he's done one interview. How many interviews would you say he'd do a year? 1?
Sometimes as many as 4.
4.
Yeah.
So 4 times 10.
40. I mean, he's probably done
equals
maybe
40 times
30
25. Interviews. Jesus Christ. So just for you to talk, can you see that, guys?
Right, okay, but here's the thing.
No, fuck that. Can you see that, guys? So just for him to fucking talk, right? Just for him to be fucking, speaking about whatever the fuck, you making $1 million off of this man?
Right, he's not making $1 million. So those numbers went up.
10 years?
No, but he didn't start out at 25. He started for free, and then we went to like a couple thousand.
How long has he been in 25,000?
What's up?
Maybe like a year. Before that, it was 20. Before that, it was 15, 10. We kind of built it up. As the views went up, the appearance fees went up.
All right. My views have been going, give me a second. My views have been going up, right?
Well, the first interview was the biggest.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Interview.
No, but I'm saying, but my numbers has kept a positive number over everybody else.
Your numbers are heavy.
All right, so let's get back to Boosie. So instead of over the years, his views, doing what they do and his numbers going up. I mean, going up and hold on, just up and down, right?
Well, they went up. They went up until a certain point. They started to dip down over the last maybe year or two.
But his pay, you just said that his pay was going up, over the years, right?
Yeah.
I produced the best on your channel ever, and my pay cut just kept going down. You know why? Because I understand business, right? I understand that.
Shout out to everybody coming through, bro. When y'all support the channel, bro, we do good shit with the money. I just got a Galaxy S26, man. And This is just for content. You know what I'm telling you? So when y'all support the channel, send them cash apps and shit, man. We invest to make the content greater over here, man. So appreciate everybody coming through. Tap the motherfucking like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to this content, man.
Sometimes there's a bigger picture, right? When you're Boosie and you're this guy that wants to, just be productive and selfish and all that stuff, and this is my opinion. I know as your friend, I wouldn't want you to disrespect any of my friends, but give me a second. So let's just say this is the chart, right? Give me a second. Just say this is the chart. How I draw on this bitch, right? So this is Boosie's numbers over the years, right? We're gonna start right here. It's just been a decline.
If you got hit, even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Because if you were...
You need to start telling some different stories.
See that?
I appreciate
you see that?
Right, but that's not
I don't know why it went up.
That's not really how it went.
But this is how sick. This is how it really went for 6ix9ine.
Subscribe to the channel.
Right? So 6ix9ine has been skyrocketing, and I've been taking pay cuts, and you actually been pocketing the money like a honest Jew, but you haven't gave that to Boosie, and you have my full permission to give him some of my money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to give Boosie some of that Tekashi money?
Yeah, so he could build more properties on his estate. I think, like I said, his Boosie estate should be Vlad estate.
Man, hey, look, check this out, man. Hey, shout out to that boy 6ix9ine, though. That nigga 6ix9ine say, man, I'll take a pay cut, man, just so you can keep your money going. See, this nigga ain't thinking about himself. He thinking about the business. And then he thinking about his business partner. So Vlad, he was like, man, Vlad, you can get that nigga some of my money so you can keep your shit going over here. You don't tell him, man, that's some real shit, bro. Niggas don't like this goddamn white boy. I don't know why niggas don't like him, because he making room for niggas to eat. This nigga making room for niggas to eat. And niggas want to talk about he done told on somebody. So bitch ass nigga that you been keeping it real with told on somebody too. That nigga that you be riding around with every day, that nigga that you be goddamn smoking weed with, they done told on somebody too. But this man trying to make sure y'all make his own eating, and you don't want to fuck with him because he done told on somebody. Man, y'all sound dumb as hell. Shout out to that nigga 6ix9ine though. But it seemed like he about to talk shit about Boosie though. But double tap the screen and hit the like button, man. Run that shit up.
All the money you paid him along the way. Rent is cheap in Atlanta. Like, beyond cheap. Can we go on Zillow?
And do what?
And look at, like, houses in Atlanta. Now, you get a house for, like, $500,000 with, like, 1 million acres.
Yeah, like a lake and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he
catches the same fish over and over. You know that, right?
Well, he put fish into his lake. It's
just crazy.
Catch, I guess,
can we post, and I'm not going to do this because Facts TV, can we post the same fish he has caught for the past 10 years since he knew Vlad? It's the same fish. That fish probably has like 100 hooks through his mouth.
Shout out to Lake Boosie. It just got built like maybe about a year ago. Listen, at the end of the day...
And he had Mexicans working on it, which fucking irritates
Mexicans definitely worked on his property, yes.
So I feel like I should have some say on his property.
Okay, I don't know about that, but all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking straight hooligan activity. I see people jumping off the rocks and doing crazy shit. It's just crazy.
Well, yeah, because after the Boosie situation, because Boosie heard about what you were making. Now, I never actually said what you're making, right?
Yeah.
I said you want to say it?
Can you tell the world?
You want to do it?
No, wait. I don't give a fuck, but can you tell the world? All right, just say it.
You want to say it?
Yeah.
50,000.
So you paid me 50,000?
Right, for the first interview.
For the first interview?
Yeah.
And then from 50,000, can you tell the world what I went to?
I think you went to 15 next.
So let me go back to my fucking calculator. And did I ever bitch about payment?
Nope.
All right.
Come on.
Let's go back to the calculator.
Hey, shout out to that nigga 6ix9ine, man. That nigga say, man, did I ever complain to you about payment? Man, this shit free money. So I don't know what you niggas complaining for. All you niggas gotta do is be free that day, and you gonna make you thousands of dollars. Like, you niggas trying to fuck over a nigga when a nigga really trying to put some money in your pocket. Booster, I ain't gonna lie to you. You really tripped out. You don't telling this free money. You don't telling, and you making money on the other end, nigga. Shit, it's a whole lot of shit to talk about, nigga. You could have kept getting your motherfucking money, G, for real.
So if we start at 50,000. Guys, can you see that? We start at 50,000. You subtract it by 15,000, right? 35,000 pay cut. So I took a 35,000. I could have said, Vlad, I'm the most watched person on your interview. You have to pay me. If we're gonna run this back, you have to do this. You have to do that.
You could have actually raised it up.
I could have raised it up.
Yeah.
I took a $35,000 pay cut, guys.
True. That's facts.
Nah.
That's fact.
What's up? What's up? Y'all appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all know we got the content over here, man. We want to see what FDA talking about now.
And this episode is brought to you by.
I don't know what's on your mind. I don't know what's on my mind. I'm a lone wolf, bro. That's why I stand. You got to be a lone wolf because you sensitive. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You sensitive. Not real people in real life. You sensitive. Real people, not lazy bum motherfuckers who broke. Like, I'm broke because I pay bills all the time. I'm broke because I'm the only income in the house. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm the only income in the house, if I'm working every motherfucking day, I don't got no time to worry about no man. But then I'm not gonna let no man take a shot at me because I'm getting. Okay, so by default, you worried about the. Bro. See what I'm saying? Worried. You a double standard, right? Beta male. Worried. Beta male. Worried. Worried mean you ain't go hard. No, worried got a lot of different faces, huh? Worried got a lot of different faces. I love trying to get I'm mad because I'm not making the money I need to make in this industry. So I wake up every day to try to see how can I make money in the industry. I'm not worried about it, but I'm gonna address every attack. It's not an attack. I'm gonna address every attack. That's a scarred female. Bro, defend yourself, you scarred. So in order to defend yourself, you have to be under physical attack. It's not a defense if you're not under attack. The camera died. You're not under attack, bro. That's the trauma in your head playing out. It is. Bro, you don't know what the trauma is, so don't think it. No, bro, you don't know what trauma is. Trauma is, try to find your mama dead face down. That's trauma. That's trauma. Ain't no a child walking into a hospital and seeing your sister eyes open and you know she dead. So that's trauma. So I'm supposed to be mad. Ain't trauma. Because your people died. Man, you don't gotta give a bro. I ain't saying you act like mine ain't lose nobody. You talking about your trauma. You're this, you're that. That's the difference between a beta male and a non-beta male. You wear it right here. When I wear it right here. I never forget. I never forget. Call red. When you want to have some reality and some real character, though. Fred. No, because you're a character. When you want to have. You're not one way. You're not one way. You want to have you're a character. And talk about the album. Character. And talk about the album. And you want some wisdom? Call Red. You want some trill talk? Call Red. That ain't gonna have you a hypocrite in between. I can get online. You want to clown? I can get online and say, "What's up? My name is Football Head, and today I don't have to get on this and talk to. I know how to do animations. I do a lot of other. I does AI. I do not have this to. This is a Bill Fred up moment. Ain't no Bill Fred up moment. You get mad because that's what this guy. No, that's what this whole. The show. You know you should have. Warn me. I know, never see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Right here.
Nah, I ain't know all that gonna happen for sure.
You know, warn me, bro. You got to list of topics.
Bro, I got a long list of topics.
That's your fault.
I'll let y'all run the content.
No, you let him content.
Talk about this.
And that's fine.
about the whole list and you let him run the content. Accountability.
No, because when he left and I brought the topics up, you got jumped into the, I'm
You didn't ask me nothing.
I said I brought up Boosie
and I talked about it and I tied it all in together. God, yeah, my. That's how I talk.
I used to.
Three different topics.
I tie everything in together. That's how I talk. You name it, I don't talk like that.
Like I'm soft, no ran up on me. No, I went to the topic.
Goddamn right.
What he say? Repeat.
And ain't no run up on red.
Oh, he almost
I ain't
died.
get spit on.
He almost died.
I ain't get spit on.
He almost died.
I ain't get embarrassed in
And
front
he
of my
almost
woman.
died.
I've never been embarrassed in front of my woman.
He almost died.
Almost ain't never been in.
Let me call her again.
Almost ain't never been in. I don't need no validation from your wife, Fred.
Man, got me f***ed up.
You validation from your wife.
You wanna be that white boy? Man, got me f***ed up, boy.
I want to be that with see
Got me
emotions.
f***ed up, boy.
Emotions.
Somebody ain't no ran nothing but
Emotions
ain't
make you
no me. You get on this and run about zero and flip.
And guess what?
Ain't no walking around this house on me a motherfucking thing.
And guess what? You can knock everything
Got a
off.
motherfucking thing.
And guess what?
Ain't no walking around this on me nothing.
Ain't nobody spit.
Ain't nobody walking around this on me nothing.
Talk about closed room and salute when they.
Shout out to that nigga.
Ain't nobody walking around this I would've robbed the rat.
Sometimes
I would've shot him red.
emotions make you. I should've, would've, could've.
I would've been around making the other album if they all.
Shout out to that nigga LDA, bro. Now this what we been waiting for right here. You finally getting crunk. You finally making the shit interesting, man. Shout out to that nigga LDA for finally getting crunk, finally getting live. Now we need to start seeing you get up out the chair, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We need to start seeing you jump up. Cause you know that's what it's about. That's how you let a nigga know you mad. You know what I'm telling you? Get to talking shit and jump up. You know what I'm telling you? Start jumping up on these niggas' ass when you up in that bitch. You know what I'm telling you?
Project some money.
Almost emo. None of that means nothing. That was business you talking about. It wasn't nothing street. Fred. I had business.
He was like in the hospital, Red. Thank God I got a down. I can't trust no.
I had business.
Thank God I got a down. I can't trust no
issues, Fred. That's the difference.
I can't trust no. Bro, shut up, bro.
I don't need to trust no man. I trust, brother. I don't need to trust. I don't put my trust in no man, no woman. That's the difference between us.
That's what I'm saying.
I know that's what I'm saying.
That's why all these be playing me like I'm a and I'm far from that.
No, you emotional.
I'm from no man. All that, bro. You want to be these friend? All that.
You
All that. Yes, you do.
You a lie.
Yes, the you do.
How you gonna tell me what I want to be?
You say these.
How you gonna tell another man what he wanna be?
I guess so.
Let's highlight that mentally.
I guess so.
What? Give them they flowers and then talk about it?
And they cut, man.
That's what we explaining right now.
Baby, why this big brute? Why this big brute just got on this motherfucker? And when I left, he say, ain't nobody, because I needed my motherfucking feet. Can you please
tell him the beginning.
Oh, can you please
tell him the beginning? Tell him the beginning.
I said
I was soft
because he want to protect these.
How I protect? How do I protect?
When I left, this said, I never spit my butt.
I actually said that when you was here too.
Man, you didn't say that when I was here. Because I would have stayed.
No, you wouldn't.
I would have stayed.
You did exactly what you did.
Like, what the babe?
That was my second time actually saying that.
Babe, keep on saying, oh, you need your girl. What is she there for?
Man, at the end of the day, brother, at the end of the day, video shows that she saved you.
Man, yes, she did.
Okay. It was embarrassing. As a man, it was embarrassing.
Man, I don't give a That's why we don't need to do no motherfucking show next to a Rudy Poo motherfucker.
I'm a Rudy Poo. I'm a Rudy Poo.
Bags, bro. What's wrong with you? I don't have to do no team. That's why I'm bro. I don't have to do no team. When I saw mother sitting ass, I said the sitting ass. I said the sitting ass, bro.
Bro, you so emotional,
no, I'm
bro.
not. Because if I was emotional, I'd have a gun in this just like you. If I was emotional.
No, that doesn't mean if you was emotional.
If I was emotional, I'd have a gun in this just like you.
Now, if you was like me, you'd have multiple. And bro, come on, that don't mean you're emotional because you wear on your sleeve.
No, I don't. I don't take disrespect lightly.
But you disrespect.
I don't.
So that you a hypocrite.
Bro, Pico, let's be 100. For the past,
you can't be a hypocrite and demand respect. It doesn't work that way.
Times I done told you, Pico didn't stop calling me. Pico didn't stop calling me to do interviews with motherfuckers because he know that I'm gonna make an excuse because he know it's gonna be no. He knows that. He knows that I don't want to interview half of the motherfuckers that come up in this motherfucker.
And what they got to do with Red? Ill dead in residence.
Nothing, bro. This is gonna be the last podcast with Fred, Red, and Pico.
I mean, things come, things go.
Yes, because
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna waste my face time being ridiculed, and I got my own brand. I correspond with Pico. I don't give two fucks about Houston. I don't give two fucks about the rappers. I don't give two fucks about no relationship. I want to win. That's it.
I'm winning.
Man, okay, bro. All right, bro.
So I can't.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
And
I'm
not the reason.
Would have killed the.
I'm not the reason.
If
don't feel like you're not.
Would have popped the white boy.
So
I would have been done.
You giving me all this misplaced.
Man,
process coming back to Vlad TV.
Right, which kind of feels like a Boosie shot.
No, it's not.
Inadvertently, it works as one, though.
I mean, no, it's not. I mean, what it was is this. It was that when me and Boosie had a long-standing business relationship, he asked me for a favor to not do business with Charleston.
Right.
So, being that this was the biggest, guest at Vlad TV, he had that type of grace to do that. Look, I take these business relationships very seriously.
Right.
Like, I'm very careful. Like, it's rare. It's rare to find someone that you can do business with for year after year, and it benefits both people, and you have a good working relationship, and both people are respectful and so forth. I'm very careful. I'm very kind, very nice, and really obliging to people in this case, right? And I expect that same level of grace back because I'm also doing something that they're getting benefit from, right? So when that gets out of whack, you start to look at other situations. So, I mean, with the Boosie thing, it was like, look, we hit a wall. He wants $35,000. I told him I'm going to do 25.
Right.
He said no. And when I looked at that situation, even at 35, he's taking about 72% of the money.
Right.
Right? Because I was making consistently about 35.
Right.
So you take in almost 3/4 of the money. I'm doing all the work. I'm traveling. I'm going to your house. I'm having to hire a camera crew. I don't fly coach, right? You don't fly coach. So I'm flying. I'm spending thousands of dollars to fly. I'm spending a couple $1,000s because I stay at nice hotels. I can't just stay at
I do fly coach for the record, though.
You fly coach? I do not fly coach.
It's a matter of pride.
Nah, I'm not flying coach. If you see me fly, I will not be a coach. I have canceled entire trips if I can't fly first class.
That's some bougie shit.
It's some bougie shit, but I've earned that bougie shit. Anyways, so when I look at the work, and then you got to think, I got to put out like 50 clips with Boosie.
Right.
To make that money back and hope that a lot of them don't get demonetized and so forth. Hope that the full interview doesn't get demonetized. I'm